Motions of the earth. Ancient people had always observed the movement of the sun, the moon, and the other heavenly bodies in the sky. They believed that the earth was stationary and other heavenly bodies moved around it. Nicholas Copernicus, a Polish astronomer in 16th century, was the first to say that the earth only appeared to be stationary. Actually, the earth not only spins on its axis but also moves around the sun. Thus, the earth has two types of motions. The movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation, and the movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. Rotation of the earth. The earth rotates on its axis from west to east. The axis of the earth is an imaginary line which passes through its center. The axis is not vertical. It is inclined at an angle of 66 by half with the plane of the Earth's orbit. This is known as the inclination of the Earth axis. The inclination is always in the same direction, that is, towards the pole star. Every morning, we notice that the sun rises in the east, travels across the sky during the day, and finally sets in the west in the evening. This is due to the rotation of the earth. Earth takes 24 hours or 1 day to complete one rotation on its axis. Thus, rotation is also called the daily motion of the earth. The circumference of the earth at the equator is about 40,000 kilometers. The earth covers this distance in about 24 hours. Rotation of the earth causes day and night. Revolution of the earth. The earth, while rotating on its axis, also revolves around the sun. This motion of the earth is called revolution. The earth revolves around the sun from west to east. The speed of the earth's revolution is about 30 km per second. The earth takes 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes and 56 seconds to complete one revolution around the sun. The time taken by the earth to go round the sun once is called a year. Thus, revolution is also called the annual motion of the earth. For our convenience, we count only 365 days in a year. The balance of about 6 hours is computed to one extra day after every 4 years. This additional day is added to the month of February in that year. Thus, February has 29 days and that year has 366 days. Such a year is called a leap year, and the extra day in the month of February is called a leap day. The path along which the earth revolves around the sun is called the orbit, which is fixed. The length of the orbit is about 965 million kilometers. The shape of the orbit is oval or elliptical. Since the orbit is elliptical and the sun occupies one focus of the ellipse, the distance between the earth and the sun varies throughout the year. Perihelion and aphelion. When the distance between the earth and the sun is minimum about 146 million kilometers, the earth is said to be in perihelion. The sun is at this position on or around 4 January every year. When the distance between the Earth and the Sun is maximum, about 151 million kilometers, the Earth is said to be in aphelion. The Earth is at this position on or around 4 July every year. Thanks for watching.